Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. I am so happy that you are here. I hope that you'll stick around for a little while. There are a bunch of things happening behind the scenes. Currently it is the last week in... No, we have 2 weeks left of August. As I was saying, sorry. It is the last week in August. No, 2 weeks left in August. We're like right on the cusp. But yeah, 2 weeks left in August, and one of the major things that have been going on behind the scenes here that I wanted to fill you guys in on. There are a few things going on behind the scenes. This is one of the larger ones that I wanted to talk about because we're approaching the cooler weather. We still have a little bit longer left, obviously, of the warm weather. Maybe not much longer, but we still have a little bit longer. A freeze won't happen until probably November 1st, so we still have like 2 months, give or take a little bit of time. But one of the major things, as I was saying, that I wanted to do, and it has taken a lot of work to get to this point, interviews. I have already been setting up some interviews with some people. I'll leave those names private, but I think you guys are really going to like the lineup that I have with these people. Now, they won't be coming out too incredibly soon. This is like really far foreshadowing, but this is kind of for me, for you guys to get excited about what's to come, but also for me to look back on and at the conclusion of all of this, which what I'll probably do is have one go up every week. Either do from probably the middle of November to about February, or maybe the beginning of November to the end of February, because then by the end of February I'll be having seed starting content and a whole bunch of other stuff. What I'm running into right now is the other thing that has been kind of put on the back burner a little bit, is the coop remodel. The interviews will not be starting until the coop remodel is completed. All of that being said, I'm not sure when that will be complete yet. Definitely before freeze, so that's why I'm kind of guessing either the first or second week in November, and it'll probably be about a 4-month thing. Try to do at least one with every video for the time. Sorry, I keep stepping on these prickly leaves. I'm gonna try to do one every week. Sometimes I might have 2. It really just depends. I'm gonna try to find good variety. Like I've already said, I do have a decent lineup already set in stone, but there are more people I need to ask, more people I need to talk to, and just different things that need to be gone about in a whole. Some of them are going to be in person, I do believe. That's going to be the hardest one to really nail, but I would like to get 1 or 2 in person and then go out from there. But what the first one's going to be, as of right now, I'm not too sure. Reason for that is because there's a lot of things that need to happen before that. Like I said, it'll probably start out with content that I'm more familiar with chickens, and probably move into ducks. That'll probably be where I start, and then we'll really branch out later. Oh, thought I was getting bit by something. But yeah, there will be a multitude of things talked about on the podcast, or it's not really a podcast, it's more of an interview series here on the channel. As many of you know, I did have the From the Farmyard podcast before. I was half of that, half of the podcast, but since we stopped the podcast back a few months ago. It's been, I think it was April. Might have been March that we stopped with videos. March or April. There's definitely been a lot of things going on. It's been a fantastic year. Like, when I mean this is like one of the best years I've ever had, I really mean it. This has been full of so many things. So I cannot wait to show you guys and to teach you guys about some of the fantastic things that I've learned. I do have some other videos that I want to touch on that I might just do as like a basics to them, or maybe I'll just cover them again on the interview series. But I definitely would like to get as diverse as possible. There'll probably more than likely be a few that I would consider as faith talks, which I have done a lot of those on here, and those are very near and dear to my heart. So we'll really see where everything goes, but that is one of the major things that's going on. Still looking to get compost. I just got some bulbs, a bunch of bulbs. I might actually place an order again tonight, and then I'll be doing sort of an unboxing, but I'll be showing you guys the bulbs that I got, the plan for them. When I get the compost, you guys will see that. Resetting garden beds, resetting pots, storing pots, just a whole bunch of different things. It's just going to take a minute for it to trickle out. So as I've said, or will be saying, I don't know what order this is going to be in, but everything will come out eventually. It's just some weeks there might be 2 videos a week, some weeks there might only be, or it was really weird, some weeks there might only be 1 or 2 videos, and sometimes there could be a third. That really just depends on where I am with filming. Before the coop remodel starts going underway, I would like to have enough videos so you guys do not notice downtime. Only because I want to continue not pushing content, but pushing content in a way. So there are a lot of things. I have a whole list of video ideas, interviews, and all of that sort of stuff. So if anybody out there is watching right now to this point in the video, if you have anyone that you would like to see me interview, or any particular niches you're interested in learning that you haven't been able to get from me, I would be more than happy to cover as much content as possible. I'm going to try for a wide variety of people, like I said. It's just going to take a little bit. Some of them are more busy, so you have to wait till after the growing season and all the things like that. But I believe that we can do this. So if you have any recommendations, or if you'd like to see anybody on the podcast, I can certainly try to get in touch with them and interview. It's not a podcast. It kind of is, but more interview series. I'd be more than happy to reach out and try. Again, hobbies, content creators, anything like that. I'm going to be really trying to nail down certain things. Like I've said, I've known for a few months that this is what I want to do. I really enjoyed doing it on the From the Farmyard account last winter, and I had already filmed an interview beforehand, but this will be like an official start to the series. If it's something that I really enjoy and I'm able to get more people on or talk more about, and turn it somewhat into a podcast, I would not mind doing that. In fact, I would be more than happy to have 1 video a week being a podcast, or 2 videos a month in a 4-week month, or 3 in a 5-week month, whatever. So definitely give me your feedback. Like I said, I've known for a while that I've wanted to do this. Here, I've already filmed an interview, but there are so many more interviews to come. Some will be more in depth, some will be surface level. which I'm not really a surface level person, but we will definitely see what we can do. As I said, any niches, hobbies, anything that you guys want to learn, I would absolutely love, love, love your feedback. This is not something just for me to learn. This is something that I want people as a whole to learn about. I want everyone to be able to go on this journey to learn the information together and really build upon the information and have more resources to be able to link next year. Winter is going to be a slow time, as it always is, but I think with interviews coming out, still having some videos still having videos still having videos going up and the such will be a very good thing. I'll probably rebrand some things specifically for this. Like I said, I might have an intro, there are so many things in the works. I have some things already worked out, others not so much, but we still have a little bit of time. So as I was saying, I really hope you guys stick along for this ride. I was not trying to make this like a rambling video or anything like that. I simply want to show you guys or to tell you guys some of the things that are going on. I don't want to keep a lot of secrets hidden from you guys at all, ever, because that's not how I like to live my life at all. I never have liked to live my life like that. So with doing interviews, I'm hoping this is going to be able to not just connect me with other people, but to connect you guys with more incredible resources that me, myself, am not able to put out there as well. There are some things that obviously need to happen beforehand, all of which will be worked out. Still a few kinks in it, and I'll probably have like I said, an intro and some other things, but all of that will come in due time. So, to conclude, like I said earlier, if there's anything you guys want to see, please, please, please leave the recommendations down below. For people, different niches, I plan on having flower farmers on, because I have a bunch of flowers that I don't not know what to do with, but I think it would be very good to learn along the way and to take you guys with me on that journey, and just see what we can do. Maybe we'll have some landscapers on, definitely chicken people, duck people, maybe some goat people, just all the things, whoever I can try to get in contact with. As long as they get back with me, I'm more than happy to do it. So more than likely, if you have any smaller accounts, that's more than welcome. I will tell you, I do have some larger accounts lined up in my roster of people who are going to be helping me on this very wild journey with interviews. So as I was saying, I really hope you guys can learn something from this. I think you will. I think you will definitely learn how to do a majority of things. These probably will not be very long videos. Maybe 20, 30 minutes, maybe 40. But again, I can't promise anything. It's just how much information is there really to learn? How in-depth do I want to go? Because going in depth on some things is easier than going on in depth in some other things. If I at least know a little bit, it's easier for me to start going about it in other ways. So that last part was a little all over the place, and I'm sorry for that, but I really wanted to get that out there. Just a behind the scenes type thing, because the garden's wrapping up. I still need to film the garden tour, which you guys will have already seen the garden tour by the time this video comes out. It'll probably be a week or two before this comes out, actually. But yeah, there are so many different things. going to try to get backyard farmers and homesteaders and people who grow things wherever they can. Just really hone it in and create something that's not only wonderful, but is educational as well. So, thank you guys for watching this very crazy video. I hope you guys will stick around. Like I said, it's just getting to that point, but once we get to that point, I think we'll really just hit the ground running, with people on the podcast and different things. Some videos might be a little delayed, and there might be weeks where there aren't any, but that's why I'm starting in advance. I've already started, and we'll have some things really worked out for you guys. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in another video whenever. Not whenever. I don't know when you will see this, but I can guarantee you that there will be a video coming out either the Monday or the Friday that you see this, or before or after, whatever. So, thank you guys for watching. I am so thankful for your continued support. It really does keep me going. Not a lot of you, but like I said, we're going to grow together and learn together. If this video is just useful for one person, I'm okay with that. Even if that person's me in 5 years, I'm okay with that. There are so many things to learn, and I truly believe that doing it together is the best way. Community, sufficiency, but more on those topics later. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you in another one, and until then, y'all stay good. Bye, y'all.